We're going to make our meat today. Guys, this is the fastest way you can ever boil your meat. Steam it, fry, whatever. So you see we have our ingredients. Then we have our white trout, we have our goat, and some other meat. Oh yeah, cow skin we call it, and then some other goat meat in the back. So we're gonna go ahead and overnight cook this. It'll be all ready to cook for the next day. So that's how you pre-cook your meat, and it is like I said, it's the fastest way. It's well recommended, and we're going to be using the Crockpot today, okay? And putting our meat in there and give it a quick cook, guys. This is the best ever way, I tell you. It saves you a lot of time and energy, and you can cook as much food as you can, okay? So stay tuned. So this right here is our Crockpot. So if you want to put your meat in here and cook it, you can cook that on slow, or you cook it. Keep it when you can cook it on low, or you cook it on high. And I'm gonna be cooking it on high. Yes, and then you can lower it as much as you can. You know, like however you want your meat to cook. This is the best route to go. Okay, so that's how you cook your meat in a Crockpot. Guys, try this and you will love it. It's well deserving. I'm telling you, well better. So we'll go ahead and put our meat in there. So this is our Crockpot, guys. We'll go ahead and put in our meat. Put everything in there. Put everything in there, okay? So you see our meat is in there and it fits. You want to put it all the way up to where you will be able to close the lid. You don't want to just put it in there and then you can't close the lid or whatever. So just try and put enough in there. And like if the meat is too big, you can always get it off. Like when it's cooked, you can always cut it up, chop it up into whatever sizes of your choice, okay? So I try to slice mine, but hey, I might not get it all perfect, but I can still cut it up later on when it's all cooked and soft. So this is not on yet. So till we plug it in, then it's gonna be on. Right now it's off. It's not plugged in. You have to plug it in. So you can stuff all your meat in there. We're gonna put some fish on there later on as it boils, and just live on for a couple of hours, chill, watch TV, do other stuff that you need to do. Yeah. So yes, guys, this is our slow cooker, and it's very helpful, guys. Very helpful. You can cook a lot of things. Like I usually do soup, tender roast, beef stew, anything. Yeah. All right, so guys, so we'll be using some onions to put in our meat to steam it, or you can just cut it up and put it in there. The little red thing, yeah. Okay, you can just cut it up and put it in your meat. Okay, so this is our #1 seasoning, and this is meat tenderizer. Usually I put it in my meat to kind of get it soft, so I'm going to be using this seasoning. That's the #1 seasoning we're going to be using. Okay. We have some ground ginger, seasoned salt, a lot of garlic powder. I know we do have fresh garlic, but we're still going to be using some garlic powder on there. Okay. Lots of onions. A lot of onions. We gotta put onions in there, guys. We got goat. We got it's just a lot of yummy stuff. So. And this is a poultry seasoning, but usually I just use it on my seasoning, like seasoning chicken, meat, whatever. I just slum it in there. We got some chili pepper. They're gonna get a little spice in there, so we're gonna be adding some chili pepper, not too much, but just a little to kind of bring out the flavor. Okay. We have our black pepper. Yep. Need some black pepper in there as well. We'll have a couple of bay leaves. We might use 1 or 2. Okay. And we got our fresh thyme, guys. You're gonna need thyme in that thing. So you need to put your thyme in there. Thyme, wrap it up. Okay. When your meat is all done, this is our fish. We're gonna go ahead and put it in our what is this? Stockfish. Yeah, I want to go ahead and put in our stockfish after in a little bit, whilst our meat kind of cook a little bit, because those things, guys, it's like, oh my gosh, you gotta cook them very well and then we'll go ahead and put in our stockfish later, because these look kind of okay, but they are really hard, guys. Like, you have to literally boil them, like let them boil and get soft. So, but we'll put in it later on in a little bit while, you know, we'll make those down. So we're going to be putting in our stockfish in there, guys. It smells so good and stink. It stink, but it's sweet. So yeah, that's our rotten fish. So yeah, we'll put it in there. So guys, we'll go ahead and season our meat. We got all this garlic. I'm gonna pour everything in there, because guys, you want your food smelling, tasting good. Put some onion powder. Guys, don't worry, because so guys, our onions is ready. So we're just gonna go ahead and pour our onions in there. So I know it looks pretty full, but don't let that stress you, because you know, as it boils, it's just gonna shrink. So we'll just clean that up pretty good and then let it boil. Okay, these is all cleaned up now, very clean. So just go ahead and cover our pot and then plug it in. Okay, so we're just gonna let that cook for a little bit. So go ahead and cover that up. See, our pot, oops, our pot is covered. So cover it up. It's all covered up. So we'll just go ahead and plug this in. It's plugged in, and we'll go ahead and turn this. It's on off, so we're going to turn it all the way to high. And then as it steam, we'll go ahead and put water in it, probably like within an hour or so. Put water in and just let it boil to, you know, your expectation, however you want it to boil. Stuff like that, just gonna go down and down. Okay, so guys, use this crock pot and thank me later. It is life-saving, I'm telling you. Like, ooh, stress-free. Now you can move on to do other stuff. Like, if you gotta put your other ingredients together, you gotta wash your dishes, you gotta clean your countertop, you can just go ahead and do all those things while your meat is already on there. How simple can that be? Yes. So I'll keep you guys updated. See this cook now. See how soft that looks. That's well cooked. So Crockpot is cooked and it's ready. So this is how you saute.